Hey y'all, it's Erin, aka Grishno, and 10 years ago today, I was in this very airport with a one-way ticket to New York City. And this was a trip that changed my life, absolutely. I'm looking back on it, and I can't believe I'm here in the same airport 10 years to the day. But I've been thinking about it a lot, like what did that mean? What was it like? Like, my life is so different. In just 10 years, everything has changed. And when I think back about it, I think a lot about the reasons that I moved, the reasons that I left, the reasons that I was fleeing Utah. And one of the biggest reasons, I'd come out as trans. I just started living as a woman maybe 9 months before I moved, and my family wasn't accepting me. I was being pushed away. I felt like they didn't want me there. And then one day I was talking to my mom, and she said, "I think that you should move to another state." And for so long I thought, she did this to push me away. She wanted to protect the family. People, would see me around, and rumors would spread, and people would talk, and she wanted to stop that before it got to my younger sisters. Maybe it was embarrassing for her, and she wanted me gone. And that's always the story that I've had, is that my mom told me to move. And I was talking to my brother about it recently, and he was talking, he had a whole different perspective on it, and it was one I hadn't thought about. But he thought maybe it wasn't my mom protecting people against me, maybe it was my mom protecting me from everyone else. Being trans in Utah is not an easy thing to do. It's a really hard place to be different, and especially visibly different in such a way. And maybe she knew that. Maybe she understood how hard it was for me. Maybe she saw that and wanted something better for me. And I never thought of it that way. And it just hadn't even crossed my mind. But it was a different perspective on why I moved, and it just had me thinking a lot and reconsidering. But I wanted to come on here today and sort of acknowledge, it's been 10 years since I moved to New York City, and how amazing is it that I'm in the same place. I stood right here 10 years ago with a one-way ticket, 3 suitcases. That was everything I had. It was one of the biggest decisions of my entire life, and it changed me forever. So I just wanted to come on and share that with you. And anyway, I hope it's been interesting and not too loud, but Morgan, say hi, Morgan. Hey. Anyway, we're heading back, so I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.